Happy Monday. I have a very exciting video for you all today. Lots of takeaways, things that you can implement within your business. And this video is about how I was able to generate an extra $216 in under 20 hours into my fitness business, one of my fitness businesses, utilizing upsells. All right. Now you may think right off the top, it's only $216, not that big of a deal. Well, this is from selling a $15 a month product and only 3 customers, as well as we haven't even launched it yet. All right, this is pre-launch. We haven't even sent out one email. So let me explain. If you've been, if you have taken the time to read the Ultimate Guide to Online Marketing for Basketball Trainers, then you know a little bit about upsells, all right? So I'm going to scroll down to this section for you. Now, upsells are also called low barrier offers. Now, we won't deep dive into this. If you don't have this guide, just go to basketballbusinessmarketing.com and get your free copy. It may be free or it may be paid depending on when you're watching this video. So you may want to hop on that right now. So basically, a low barrier offer is simply put an irresistible offer that's a very low price, one that is pretty much irresistible to accept, right? It's something that it would make no sense if they didn't purchase it just due to the amount of value they would receive and the price point that it's listed at. Now, why would you want to charge so low for something so valuable? Well, it's the purpose of it is to convert a buyer or convert a lead from just being someone that's interested in what you have to say and download a free guide to a person that has put their money where their mouth is, has paid you. Or maybe you have a product that's a low ticket price, and after they purchase that product, they then purchase another product that's a little bit higher of a price point, but it's not like anything that they will have to think twice about, that they just couldn't make a payment on. All right. So I want to pinpoint something within this guide specifically before I actually show you the example and how you can implement this within your business. And I'm going to scroll down right here. All right. So the goal here is to acquire buyers, as there is nothing more valuable than a list of buyers that you can talk to. All right. When you understand the rest of the client value maximization funnel, you will understand how the low barrier offer is the single most powerful addition you can add to your business, even though you make a little profit from it initially. So again, you can open up the Ultimate Guide to Online Marketing for Basketball Trainers to learn more about this. But again, it's just to get the individual to invest further into your business and to build a list of buyers that you can contact at any time, and that shows what they're actually interested in. So I'm going to give you a live example of what I've built within one of my fitness businesses called Vegan Bay Fit. Now, basically what Vegan Bay Fit is, this is our online monthly recurring membership site where our clients, our customers will have access to our virtual kitchen where my girlfriend cooks meals pretty much every week, and she records those meals, shows how to make them, the steps, and so on and so forth, because there's a lot of people that are interested in a plant-based diet. They don't know where to start. So this business right here is specifically for ladies that want to, lose weight, build their body, build their curves, and so on and so forth. It also includes monthly access to all of our workouts, workout demonstration, exercise demonstration videos, showing how to execute proper form, how to really grow the body parts they want to develop, actual training programs they can start depending on what they have access to at home, workout programs, in the gym workout programs, and I'll show you a little bit about that. And then just the overall understanding and education of proper nutrition, how to eat for their goals, also how to be a little bit flexible with their food choices so they can still have the foods that they like, tacos, pasta, etc., without gaining extra weight, right? So that's awesome. So this is $15 per month for access to this online recurring membership. Now, $15 a month, again, it's not a huge price point, but it's a recurring revenue that's being generated consistently that you can depend on. All right. And it doesn't have to be your main thing. You can also have other services in addition to this, which we do have. Now, when someone comes here and they purchases this membership, I'll show you, for example, let's just say they click here, join the Vegan Bay Lifestyle, and they click on the order page. They will enter their information, which will take them to the payment form. Once they enter that information to the payment form, it takes them to our upsell. Now this is our upsell. It says, congrats, beautiful, your order is almost done. Check out this one-time offer. You'll never see this price again, only on this page. All right, so what this is, because the online membership, it gives them access to all of the tools, right? It teaches them how to eat better so they can lose weight, but it doesn't give them a specific plan that's customized for them, a specific meal plan. Well, this right here is an upsell where they can get one of our customized meal plans, which is also a service that we have, at an extremely discounted price, basically 40% off. So our customized meal plans start at $97 for a 4-week meal plan. But if they order it on this page after they've signed up for that $15 a month program, the Vegan Bay Lifestyle, we call it the Pocket Coach. If they order on this second page, they get it for $57, which is an extreme discount, because if they were just to go to our website where they can purchase meal plans, you can see here they start at $97 and they go up to $197 depending on how many weeks they want the meal plan to be. So if they go to veganbay.fit, that's how much they would pay. But they have the opportunity to get that same exact meal plan for $57 if they purchase it right here, right now. All right. So this just increased the value of that specific customer from $15 that they initially paid us to an additional $57, which now puts their value at $72, right? So they've paid us $70. If they click here, that's the benefit of having a playbook, because all they have to do is click here and we'll charge that same card that they just paid the $15 with. All right. And it shows that, it lets them know that right up front, clicking this button will automatically charge my card a one-time price of $57. This will not recur. So we get $72 up front, plus we also get that recurring $15 per month from this individual. Now, if they don't want this, they can go ahead and click down here. No thanks. I don't want this huge 40% discount offer. I'll figure out my own calories and meals. Take me to the Pocket Coach, which is the program that they purchased. Now, you usually want to word it like this to make them realize, hey, man, I'm about to save 40% on this meal plan, which at some point, usually they end up buying a meal plan, eventually, because they don't want to spend all the time to figure out themselves how many calories they need, the food scale and all those things. They usually want us to do it for them anyways. Well, if they purchase it right now, they get the opportunity to save this huge amount. Now, so far, like I said, 3 people have purchased this offer before we even started promoting it, because I just simply added it to our Instagram page in the bio. So they clicked on our Instagram link, they clicked there, they saw the Pocket Coach was there available. 3 people clicked on it and purchased, and they purchased the $15, and all 3 of those individuals also purchased the $57 upsell, right? Because they realized, hey, this is a $97 offer. They're not lying. They'll never be able to see this offer again, because if they go to the website, it's going to be $97. And you also want to make sure that you're authentic like that. If you are going to offer an upsell and it's going to be extremely discounted rate, make sure that they can't get that price anywhere else other than this page. So this is the value of an upsell. It gives you a large amount of money right up front, right after they've just purchased something from you. And guess what you can do with that money? You can reinvest that money into marketing. You can reinvest that money into Facebook and Instagram ads to get more people into this funnel, because you now have a systemized process. When you bring people to this page, when you bring people to your sales page, it is already a structured process. So they purchase, they get brought to the upsell page, and you can also have down sales in here. So even if they don't purchase this, I can then, add another page where I can sell them one of our recipe books. Hey, you don't want the meal plan, but you can purchase this customized recipe book, which you can get for, let's just say, $27 or something like that. So you can continue to add upsells after upsells after upsells, which we will add more upsells, and we do have more. So let's say that they did accept that. Now they're inside of the actual membership site, and this, like I said, it hasn't launched yet. You can see here it launches tomorrow, which we will actually start pushing it and marketing it. But they can get access to their account, or they can book a call, a coaching call, because we also offer online coaching, right? Which is our high ticket product, which can be anywhere from $250 to $450 per month, where they actually get to work with us one on one. We check in with them, phone calls, video calls, customize their plan every single week, adjust their calories, adjust their workouts, all those things. We do it all for them. Just a more personalized way of achieving their goals. So that's our high ticket offer, and they can click there to book that call. So you can see how this goes from someone that is just interested in the pocket coach to them buying a customized meal plan to them buying online coaching for even, increased results. So then they actually get access to the pocket coach. And again, all of this was built with the playbook. Everything that you see here, when you have the playbook, you can have this whole system set up for you as well. So this is what we call our virtual kitchen. This is our at-home workout program, the body rebuild, and you can see I don't have a really good connection in my living room, so just bear with me if the internet is loading pretty slow, which it is. But this right here is the membership site. Again, this is the Playbook memberships, the Playbook courses, and you'll be able to set up your own membership format the same way they have mine set up here. Yeah, it's probably not going to load right now. But you can get the feel of how you can apply this to your basketball business, right? You can understand that I can take these same tips, these same concepts and strategies and apply it. Now, obviously, yours probably won't be centered around, nutrition and fitness, but you can have the same structure set up for, you teaching, basketball skills, whether that's, ball handling skills, shooting, all these different concepts. And then when they make that purchase to your online training program, then you can offer an upsell. It don't have to be a customized meal plan, but it can be a customized workout program as opposed to a general access to just drills. Let's say they want to have something specific that they want to work on. You can have an upsell say, hey, I know you're interested in improving your ball handling. Purchase this customized ball handling workout program and actually make it specific to what they want to accomplish. And it can be a long written out plan, or it can be a video of you telling them what to do for a certain amount of weeks. And then if they purchase that, they can go to the actual welcome page, and they can get access to, potentially scheduling a call with you for online coaching if you offer that. There's a lot of different ways you can set this up, but this is just to inspire you to get the understanding of how offering upsells really works, the value of it, the benefits, because you're getting money that you probably wouldn't have gotten had you not had these upsells in place, right? You're taking advantage of their need for help, right? Because they do need help, and if they don't get it from you, they're going to get it from somewhere. So you're taking advantage of that. You're also taking advantage of the fact that when they enter their payments, when they enter their credit card information, they're in an action-taking mode. So as opposed to waiting to talk to them eventually, have the next upsell ready, the next step, because you should already have your services built out, your value letter built out, right? So as opposed to you having to present it over the call, your system does it for you. And again, these are things that can be making you money overnight, right? I'm not sitting here actively on a computer like making people purchase from me. I have ads running. They can go through the whole process themselves. We have retargeting ads set up on Facebook and Instagram just in case they don't purchase. And again, you already have watched that video about how, when they enter their payment, when they enter their contact information here and they go to the next step, if they don't put in that payment information, we can have a text message send out to those individuals that did not enter their credit card information and say, hey, looks like you tried to check out for, in our case, the pocket coach, but you weren't able to complete the transaction. Is there any questions that I can answer for you? And then you can have that follow up. And then I have ours set up to where we send out 3 text messages over the course of 4 days. And if they don't respond to that, then we'll offer them a free 7-day trial. They'll still have to enter their payment info, but It's just another way to take advantage of every touch point, every opportunity to generate revenue and to help your customers, to help your clients, with what they need. Because again, if they're not getting it from you, they're going to get it from somewhere. So it might as well be you, especially if you know that you got, the ability to deliver the solution to their problem. So this is all about um, the upsell, the process of how this works. I hope you are really getting a good understanding of what this consists of, the value of this. I hope this really broke down the upsell a little bit for you to get a live example of how that works. And again, we didn't even launch this yet. This was just due to me adding the actual link in our bio. And it wasn't even like we posted a post. We haven't posted in a couple of days on the Instagram page. Actually, maybe a couple of weeks, honestly, that just randomly went there, saw that the pocket coach was available, clicked on the link in the bio, purchased it, and then purchased the upsells. And this is just from 3 people. So just imagine when we actually start marketing it and running the ads that I have set up, the retargeting ads, all of these things is just going to skyrocket. And again, the ability to see your revenue, what you're generating on a daily basis, exactly where it's coming from, having this whole system set up for you, the pipeline. And one more thing that I'll show you right here within the opportunities tab of the playbook. So when someone opts in, let's just say that I'll go back here. When they click here, they enter their contact information right here, and they click on and go to next step, go to the last step. That'll enter them right here onto the hot leads, right? Then on this page, when someone clicks go to the next step here, this contact information enters them into the order form partial, which means they partially filled out the order form. And when they actually submit that information, they get entered under Join VBL, which is the Vegan Bay Lifestyle Pocket Coach. Then, when they make it to this page here, the upsell, and they click there, they make that purchase, they're now brought onto the VBL meal plan upsell, right? So you can see the individuals, you can see how much money each of them spent, $72, $72, $72, which equals that $216 that I showed you initially, right? So what I'm going to do is keep adding upsells, keep providing more value, keep teaching, keep presenting things in different ways, package up some of your old programs, package up whatever it may be. If you were doing in-person training, record those training sessions, because there's a lot of value. You're probably spitting out a lot of knowledge that you're teaching the kids in person that you can sell online. Hire someone to do a video, to video your sessions for you, or find someone that's interning and have them video it for free, and then have them chop up that content and then put together, a video program, an online training program, something like that, where they can get access to all of your footage, whatever it may be. Like, you've given out so much value already, you can be reselling that value. And people will purchase it because they'll be able to gain something from that. So figure out whatever it is that you can do to package up your services and sell them online. You don't have to depend on just solely in-person training. Now, I understand that there's a very, tangible component to basketball, the same way it is for me with fitness training, but there's a lot of things that people can learn just through watching and visualizing, saying, for example, for me, when it comes to training, let's just say that they're deadlifting. Like, yes, it's great to have the person in person so that you can teach them the form and such, but there's things that you can, teach them through video that they can watch and learn, sit down and actually watch and learn and study and improve, whether that's the actual approach with the bar, teaching them, having their feet shoulder width apart and pulling the slack out the bar, locking out, bending at the hips, all those different things, those mental cues that they have to go through when they're deadlifting, for example. The same thing can be applied for basketball, teaching them whatever it may be that they need to understand. So just figure out what it is that you're doing right now that can be repeated and, sold at a large volume to individuals, and how you can package those up for sale. All right. And take inspiration from what we're doing here, from the online training program that Myson has, that the things that I'm adding to that. Just see what it is that you can do to, leverage the knowledge that you have and sell it versus just depending on in person, right? Because this is the way of the future. If you don't do it, someone else is going to do it, and those athletes are going to go to that someone else that has that ability to teach them online versus just in person, right? Yeah, I mean, especially during right now, the times that we're in, and not necessarily knowing how this is going to change in the future, So that's a little side rant some things I just want to touch on, but I hope you were able to see the value of the upsell, why it's so beneficial, and why you need this in your business. So that's all I have for now. I'll talk to you all on the next video. Peace.